All right, boom. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Flip Out Show. It's your host with the most King Truth, husband, Bird, Benny Bud, one to word, one to flow. We coming at you live, man. At ooh, man, hold up, 6:29, man. So this gonna be Tylil clearing up those allegations that Jordan put on him at the Streamer Awards, saying that he graped her and all that whoopty whoop bop bop. It's gonna be the No Jumper cast reacting to it. Tam, Jessica West, Ricky Roy. What is bro's name? The New York dude. I still don't know bro's name, but old boy from New York has been on the news lately. And then you got Sus Gurb and Drinks with Jinx. All right, man. We gonna get into this. Before we do, make sure you like, comment, share, hype, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we live. Yeah, changed it up. That's the new one. Hit that notification bell so you know when we live. But yeah, just make sure you hype, subscribe, follow me on Kick, Twitch, Discord, IG, TikTok, Rumble. Hit that notification bell. Let's get into the content.
Pauline accusing him of sexual assault. Tylil responds back to Jordan Pauline accusing him of sexual assault. And this has been crazy. I've been seeing this everywhere, you guys. The streamer Tylil.
He seems to be standing on business with this shit.
We got a clip.
Really aggressively.
Okay. And he cried on this clip too, right?
I never had a one night stand in my life.
What is a one night stand?
Like after the party, shit, first meet someone, you talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Do we just have one night stand?
No. As long as we cool, no, that's not one night stand. I said, as long as we speak around, it's not one night stand.
It's so many days after tomorrow. I've never had.
What was that though?
That was her voice recording. He got to record it talking to him.
Yeah, She said she never had a one night stand before, and then he said, "As long as we talk again, it's not a one night stand."
2,000, and in the note it says for playing with me, and not trying to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro. That shit is up. She's lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a niece.
It's working.
I got a mother. I got a sister. She fucking trying to blackmail me. I got a niece. She trying to blackmail me. I got a niece. I work hard every day for this account, nigga. What you talking about? And I never let anybody take that shit from me. Fuck out of here. This is right here. Only thing the girl had to show. Oh my God. This is right here, Ted.
That's why you guys should be more afraid of hoes.
A sale request.
Oh, I seen her.
You get so excited when you see hoes, and I'm not saying that about this girl, but a lot of girls.
No, but that's why all my
what the that's blackmail.
Said that you can't bag everything up.
What?
Every woman.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what they come with. You don't know what type of baggage they come with. You know what I'm saying?
Or what their intentions are. You think they're just excited to meet you and give up some, when really they're excited about what they potentially could get from you.
Some be trying to trap you and all, man.
That's what I want to know, because where are the police if there's a sexual assault taking place?
I don't think that you can go to the police after you send somebody a Zelle request. That's offensive to all girls that really do around to meet a famous person, and he does take advantage of them because they're young or they're stupid or they're just too thirsty to be around. You try to play with this, and then you got mad that it didn't work. Because I see how she looks and I see how he looks, and I'm not trying to be up, but she would never with somebody like that in regular life.
Never.
So she thought he was a lick, and he's just a little streamer. Blah blah blah. Just everything about him and how she is. She would probably go for somebody a street type rapper for free and never say nothing about it. But somebody like him, she feel like she could play him because he's a little streamer and he just be in the house, and yet he does be with his niece doing pranks and this and that. Oh, when he's thirsty, he liked me, I'm about to play him. Because that's what she said in her Zelle note, for playing with me.
Wow.
But
See, Tylil worked at McDonald's. He could never.
Whoa.
She would've never.
The Zelle note said for playing.
That's what he said. Unless he made that, unless the Zelle is fake, then I'm sorry. I apologize to you. But from the information that he's presented, you try to do a whole cry at the end of the like, oh, I never did this before, blah, blah, blah. But trying to make sure he would see you again, because who knows what he gave you before this? He might have been tricking on you before this.
But
that's why you got his Zelle info.
The whole cry?
This is a request.
The whole cry.
Bro, not for nothing too. I think girls need to start being charged for like that.
You should.
Yeah, I agree too.
You should.
Bro,
because the damage to his reputation is already done.
Yeah.
You already accused somebody of something that's already out.
It's never gonna go away.
Brand deals, all that.
Rape at any point in his life, whether that shit could be a bold-faced lie with facts,
it will always affect them.
And why? Sometimes for defamation, but when she don't have no money, it's like, what you gonna get when she don't have no money?
Nah, just to win that and be like, look. You feel me?
It still makes you look bad to it as a man.
No distress,
mind you, like
all that shit.
When you look at a situation like this, realistically, bro, when you look at it, like, what the fuck am I going to even get out of suing you? Yeah,
that's what I mean. You don't have to
go through court. I could spend all my money. I got probably more money than you. You feel me? So
definitely,
like, yeah,
obviously,
I can drag you through the court, and maybe that'll make me feel better. But a nigga like,
but you don't own nothing.
Like,
you don't have nothing for me to take.
Is already from the shit you did. I could come and get 50,000, 100,000, however much. I don't really care because that's, you know what I mean. Like it's the damage is done.
The internet ain't with her. They're not feeling it at all.
Girls need to get charged for shit like that, bro. Because that shit is damaging a lot of men's career. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not taking away from the valid points that some women actually go through that shit.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like,
but that makes it worse. And that's why I don't like this. It makes it worse, and it makes it harder for women to be believed when shit actually happens. Because then everybody assumes that you're on some thirsty shit like this.
So she's saying that in the middle of a sexual encounter with him, she's saying no, and he kept going. That's her stance, right?
I think she was.
She just said she got SA.
Yeah, she just said that she got sexually assaulted. The voice note is seeming like after the fact she's having regrets or faking regrets so she can get pity or get some more money, since that was what you did right after. And then now you came to the internet with it because he probably didn't go along with what you wanted, or maybe he agreed to some.
After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Follow me, chat. Are y'all following the timeline? Because I'm only going to come up here one time and say this. Jordan, all of these messages came on December 7th. All of these messages is at December 7th. The Zelle request is at December 8th. This smiley face, she sent this smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jordan realized I was not paying it, Jordan sent this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read. Boom. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. What? So once Jordan realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And guess what she did? She showed me who she really was and showed you who she really was. Came to the internet with false allegations, lied on my name.
Also, isn't it considered rape if you have sex with a prostitute and don't
lied on my name?
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Holy shit.
That's the thing. I've heard that. I watched a lot of soft white underbelly interviews.
Though.
I mean, I hope this didn't happen. This is horrible.
No, but is that a thing though? Sus, you've been outside. Is it considered rape when you have sex with a prostitute and don't pay him?
Damn, why are you putting them on?
Because sus is allegedly a man of leisure. That's what the people told me.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah. So that's what it is then. Because 2,000 is a very specific prostitute amount for the Instagram girls.
Before I ran off.
It was consensual.
You ran off though. So you ran off and that's what she said. You're not playing.
But then
you ran off on the tab.
That's not rape.
Tab?
That's robbery.
You stole,
but you didn't steal. You didn't steal the cooler.
So he robbed her.
You didn't steal the cooler.
You robbed her, but you robbed
her. You should have paid this young lady because you knew that she was a hoe. And you knew she didn't love you for you. Yeah. You should have paid this young woman.
You know what's so crazy though with the Zelle? Because like I know somebody who was Zelled for some that had happened, but this person was like outed, like confirmed kill. He has like, out there where he's treated women poorly, right? Don't want to get
some
into
women are willing to take money for that.
Yeah, and there was I think it was like $6,000 or some shit like that, and I was like, damn, like it was just so dark, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I understand, like you probably feel like you're not gonna get like justice for this, and I don't know who came up with the price or whatever, but like this is just kind of so common in the industry. I don't know what happened between these two people, but like, man, like we in some dark places where it's just crazy. Like, yeah, okay,
is it dark?
Give me two. I think so, bro.
If you're a hoe, it's been going on for a long time, since the Bible times, before we were all alive.
But no, okay, I'm saying it in the context of like all this, though, where it's like it's so hard to tell like what happened or whose side to be on.
Sometimes I feel like
it's just like a play now.
Sometimes it's hard to tell, but most of the time it's not. Like I said, look at that girl and look at yourself and be for real. And think about the bitches that you've been with since you was in middle school, since you first was able to take a bitch out to the movies by yourself. If she wouldn't talk to you, then you know it's a play. And when she asks you for the money, then you need to pay up if you're an internet person now.
Someone who that really happened to, they move so differently.
Way differently. She could get way more than $2,000 for going to the cops and saying you did some shit to her.
Yeah.
Look at what Cassie got.
Yeah.
So stop it. You need to pay these hoes when you with these hoes, and stop trying to do some ego like she me off the string.
Damn, 2 racks. What is you talking?
That's the whole price. The whole price been $2,000, $2,500 for years now. That's the Instagram girl price.
That's the going rate.
He said that's the Instagram price.
That's the Instagram price.
Like,
so today, I really think somebody tried to get ahead of something, because actually it gets a little wild. In today's video, Charleston White says he's bigger than say cheese, bigger than Vlad, bigger than academics, and even bigger than
All right, YouTube family, man. Today we diving into a situation that's spreading like wildfire in the streaming world. And honestly, it's a lot of information out there that's shaky, incomplete, or just straight up speculation. Now, there are new S8 allegations circulating online, and people are claiming that the situation somehow points towards streamer Tylil. But before anybody labels anybody guilty, we need to look at exactly what was said, what wasn't said, and what the internet is assuming on its own. Now, this is one of those times where slowing down and actually examining the details is extremely important. Now, for those who aren't familiar with Tylil, also known as Tata James, he is a rising streamer who built a huge following on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, just about every platform he has a following on.
Literally changed my whole perspective on streaming.
Now, he's known for his loud personality, dance videos, high energy collabs, and being around other big content creators like your Kai Cenat, even your Duke Dennis. Now, over the past 2 years, he's gone from regular TikTok creator to someone who gets invited to major internet events, including the Streamers Awards. And in which case, we just seen a girl trying to make a Diddy joke about Kai Cenat during the Streamer Awards, and Tylil is actually the guy that jumped in and had something to say about it.
Got another record breaker here tonight too, Kai Cenat. This year, as everyone knows, you broke the record for the most expensive haircut and the least educational university. So congratulations to you. Oh, and also congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this mic, now turn this shit on. Turn this shit on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
I thought it was.
Have a good night.
Do you want to do a joke?
No.
Okay.
Now let's talk about what's actually happened this week. Now, artist and streamer by the name of Jourdin Pauline went live and shared a very emotional story. She said she was SA'd after a party following the 2025 Streamer Awards. Her stream was raw, It was upsetting and it was serious, dog. She cried. She struggled to get her words out. Her viewers reacted strongly with what she said.
We already talked about who it is. Whoever caught it, but I'm not going to say it because I still have to make sure my integrity and whatever the else is secure. And then I will say the name of who it was fully. I already showed y'all the call log, the chat. Y'all already know. You already know y'all can say it in the chat, but I'm not going to say it. That's why I said I'm done with the streaming shit, because niggas thinking collab streams is going to do something for me. And surprisingly, the other ones, a part of that team that he's in, the house that he's in, they're more respectful than him. I don't know what to do anymore. And it's embarrassing because, like, I give so much love and I'm feeling like I'm running empty. I'm running dry, guys. Like, I feel so used. Like, I literally, like, I'm so upset. I'm embarrassed. I'm just disgusted. Like, shit is enough. Like, I'm tired.
But here's the most important point. She never said any names. No one, not even a hint like initials or a description that would clearly identify anyone. She told her experience, but she did not identify the person who allegedly assaulted her. And after that, I already know, man, the internet did what the internet always does. It turned into speculation, into evidence, and started naming people on its own. And somehow, through screenshots, guesses, Twitter threads, and people connecting the dots, because she did leave a little mystery, but there is no official confirmation, no paperwork, no statement from Pauline naming him, no statement from authorities, no statement from organizers, no video, no photos, nothing that links Tylil directly to this situation. Now, I'm not trying to defend this man. If he did this, fry him like a Spam patty. But at this day and age, you got to take everything with a grain of salt. Now, let's go ahead and get to the breakdown. He was at the Streamer Awards that weekend. We know that because he had that viral moment with Kai Cenat. Now, people saw him at the event and some of them at the same parties. That alone made viewers jump to conclusions. Not to mention, it was a guy by the name of Stock Guy who said he overheard somebody in that bathroom after that viral situation went down talking nasty. But again, man, the fact remains the same. Pauline mentioned a popular Black streamer. That's a very broad descriptor, but the internet immediately jumped to the biggest names they recognized from that night. And Tylil's name was high on that list. As a matter of fact, as you can look on the video, they saying his name in the chat. Now, viewers created their own theories, clips with no context, tweets with no sources, people acting like detectives with zero evidence, man. Which, strangely enough, I don't be watching them streamers. Strangely enough, they say that this always happens in the influencer culture where people just come to the internet, make claims with zero evidence. Now, the past drama make people assume things quickly, not because it's accurate, but because people love connecting older controversies to new ones. Even me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm guilty of that. And speaking of older controversies, bro, let's talk about the 2024 incident. Now, people keep bringing up a 2024 situation involving Tylil and actor Michael Rainey Jr. So let's break that down properly and accurately. Now, last year, Michael Rainey Jr., the actor who plays Tyreek on Power, went on a Twitch live stream hosted by Tylil. During the live stream, viewers noticed something inappropriate happened off camera. Now, many people jumped online instantly claiming that Tylil himself touched Michael without consent, that's wild. But later, Tylil came forward and clarified. Now, the person involved was actually his younger sister. It happened off camera for a split second, and he said he did not condone in it, and he also publicly apologized.
Everybody in here has worked a job, has more than $1 million. Y'all have never worked, y'all never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here. Then y'all gotta get out, okay?
5 minutes? You know how much 5 minutes is?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've never worked. You gotta think. They've never worked a job, but they can play with us. Yo, anybody need water? Anybody need water? No, we go. No, paper towels for them. Paper towels. Shut the fuck up. Chat, word of my mother, I'm trying to literally ignore this shit. But I'm getting texts the energy shifted and niggas just got up and left. Like all that shit really made me like all those side of shit really made me feel away. Because when people come, this is your crib. It's about hospitality. That means everything. Stop telling me to ignore it, because when I was trying to ignore it, y'all others was spamming it. That shit really got me really feeling away, because bro, I be around celebrities all day. You feel what I'm saying? Like even when I first started being around my first few celebrities, don't get me wrong, I do unusual shit. No, like nothing crazy. Like I'll be like, yo, like I be trying to record, get a video, a picture, whatever. But due time, you feel what I'm saying? That shit don't really mean nothing to you. We all equal, we all the same. But she never seen somebody that caliber, so she start. You feel what I'm saying? And that's my sister. So like I'm not gonna say nothing bad about her. I'm gonna just check and tell her like you don't gotta be on it. We all the same, we all human. If he's here for me, he's here for you. Family Sunday dinner shit every Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? I got people telling me you gotta be aware who you have around when these type of people come. Why should I? We all equal. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be we all got a mutual agreement, and it's about respect. Shit got me dumb mad, bro. Like, nothing ever got me more mad than this, bro.
And Michael Rainey Jr. did not press any charges or escalate the situation any further legally. Now, was that manner inappropriate? Absolutely, bro. I actually do remember that. Like I say, I don't be watching these streamers, but the clips be popping up on my Instagram, and I remember that. Now, that context is important because it shows how quickly people would assign guilt to him, even when the reality of the situation is more complicated than that. So now, in 2025, when a completely separate situation pops up with no names given, people instantly connected to that 2024 event, even though those two things might have been completely unrelated. Now, let's just get into the current reality and the truth of the situation. Jordan Pauline says she was assaulted, and that we're not going to take lightly. She did not mention any names. She didn't mention her assailant. The internet got to guessing. Tylil has yet to make a statement. I mean, it is kind of early in the morning, and there are zero official reports linking him to this claim. No official police statements, no event organizers speaking out. Outside of that one stock guy, he did kind of say some weird stuff, and no evidence tying him to the allegations. Now, as of today, it's a rumor fueled by social media speculation, but it ain't a confirmed fact yet. But again, we're not taking anything lightly. If this happened, you need to fry like spam on both sides. And Michael Rainey Jr. did not press any charges or escalate the situation any further legally. Now, was that manner inappropriate? Absolutely, bro. I actually do remember that. Like I say, I don't be watching these streamers, but the clips be popping up on my Instagram, and I remember that. Now, that context is important because it shows how quickly people would assign guilt to him, even when the reality of the situation is more complicated than that. So now, in 2025, when a completely separate situation pops up with no names given, people instantly connected to that 2024 event, even though those two things might have been completely unrelated. Now, let's just get into the current reality and the truth of the situation. Jordan Pauline says she was assaulted, and that we're not going to take lightly. She did not mention any name
onto it.
No event organizers speaking out. Outside of that one stock guy, he did kind of say some weird stuff.
And then I realized we're also at a streamer awards and his boys are around. So I'm like, I gotta keep an eye on this shit. Like, he'll probably cool down through the night. This dude really lost his shit. In the bathroom, this dude straight up talking about how he wants to like, beat her up, like break her teeth in, and then moved on to like actual SA shit with her. And I'm like, dude, this is, I would have never guessed. What?
No way. Yeah, he's a 2%er for sure. It's just insane behavior. Yeah, exactly. This isn't Kai's fault. He's got nothing to do with this. Like, if Kai's friend allegedly says something, then, I mean, it's like, I don't think Kai has to come out and say anything about it or make a statement or respond to it. It is like, there's not a recording of this as far as I know, number one. And number two, it's not him that did it. So who gives a shit?
The reality of the situation is more complicated than that. So now, in 2025, when a completely separate situation pops up with no names given, people instantly connected to that 2024 event, even though those two things might have like spam on both sides. But anyways, YouTube family, that's all I got for y'all right now. As of now, Tylil hasn't responded, but I'll keep y'all updated on the situation. We got a whole lot of stuff coming out today, man. But if y'all
All right, boom. So I think that Jordan Pauline was trying to get over on Tylil, just off the audio call, hearing what she was saying, like, and then the text and then requesting that 2,000 two bands off that Zelle. Then people say that Zelle is fake. I don't know, man. But then that stock guy saying that kind of makes you believe something else. Definitely that is wrong if he did do that to Jordan Pauline. Definitely that is wrong if she's trying to extort him. Yeah, it's really no blame to Kai because he didn't really have nothing to do with it. I mean, yeah, that's his friend. He was at the event, but that doesn't really mean anything either. So yeah, man, we'll see if there's another update of him coming out saying something, we'll bring it to you. Shout out to No Jumper Clip, shout out to Cliff World TV, man. We on to the next one. Follow me on Kick, Twitch, Discord, IG, TikTok, Rumble. Hype and share, hit the notification bell. We gone.